Wow, so I am live. This is funny because this is my first live um, YouTube video. So bear with me because I'm a little like, oh, I've done Facebook Live videos and things, but I've never done a YouTube live video. So wow, this is kind of cool. So, I did a recorded video to just kind of tell about this page. But I thought, okay, I'll go live today. Apparently, I can't go live until I have a lot more followers than I do or subscribers. Like, I can't go live on my iPhone or my iPad, but I can go live here with a webcam. So I thought, all right, let's try it. So I am the Heidi behind HeidibFit. I actually just did my 105th workout on Facebook. I've been doing workouts since March, since the pandemic, 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Sometimes I've had to deviate the time a little bit, but I had so many requests for people telling me, I wish you had a YouTube channel. I wish you, could migrate these over to a YouTube channel. And I thought, you know what, this is perfect because I've wanted to do something like this. I've wanted to do something more with exercise than just me doing it at home because I've been working out since 1980. I turned 60 years old this year in May, and I've been working out since 1980 for 40 years. I've been working out at home, very minimal equipment. I always tell people I have 3 sets of weights. I have 2 exercise bands. I have a library of workout videos that I don't use anymore, but that's how I kind of got my start. In the aerobic age in the 1980s, I wore the leotard and the scrunchy things and, did some Jane Fondas and things like that. But for whatever reason, when I was 20 years old, not because I was brought up in a house of people that worked out. My mom and dad did not work out. My parents were both smokers. God love them. Unfortunately, they've been gone a long time. My mom 30 some years and my dad 20 some years. I don't have siblings that I was watching work out, but for whatever reason, maybe it was because of sort of the unhealthiness that I kind of grew up in. I started working out in 1980 and I haven't quit since. I raised 5 boys. We have 5 sons, 5 grown sons, and 5 grandbabies. And I got up early. People are like, well, I've got kids. I can't work out. I can't work out at home. I've got kids. Well, we had 5. And what did I do? I got up early. I got up early before they woke up. And I got my workouts in. And it was just important to me. It's funny. I said it just today on Facebook when I did my workout. I'm not somebody that has to motivate myself to work out. So I got that kind of going for me. I don't know why, but it takes a lot for me not, to do a workout. Obviously, I didn't do it right after I gave birth and things like that. I broke my knee, in between all this, this time like 20 years ago, but I still did upper body during that time. But I mean, have I felt like working out every single day for the last 40 years? No, there's definitely times that I haven't, but I do it. I do it, right? And I do it for strength. I do it for toning. I do it for health. And during this time, like, I do it for my immune system. Exercise helps your immune system to boost it. So I just felt like God really prompted me in March during this pandemic when people couldn't work out. They simply could not go to gyms anymore. They were closed and stuff. And I felt like a real pulling to go, Heidi, you got to get on Facebook and start doing live workouts and start showing people what they can do at home to move their bodies. We've become pretty sedentary. It's great to work at home. It's great to be able to do that and stuff. But I think we sit a lot in front of our screens, our computers, our TVs, our iPads, our iPhones and things, and we're not moving often the way that we should. And we are not, God did not design our bodies to sit. He designed us to move. And so that's what I'm endeavoring to do. So this page, HeidibFit, that's what it's for. That's what it's for. It's fitness. I think I have fitness, well-being, fitness, wellness. I think fitness, wellness, and faith. And I'm going to explore all topics on here, right? So that I said this today too. So, you know the song. A lot of people know the song. It is well with my soul. Okay, many people know that. What is your soul? It's your mind, it's your will, and your emotions. So, I'm going to endeavor to help people on this page too, to do videos and things. I overcame 25 years of fear, anxiety, and panic attacks. So, it's not just going to be fitness. I mean, that's going to be a part of it. Definitely a big part of it, but it's also going to be keeping your soul fit, your mind and your will and your emotions. So I want to encompass all of that, you know, get some eating tips and things like that too, because you can be healthy and you can be well at age 60. You know, it can absolutely happen. It's not too late. It's not too late to start. It doesn't matter. It's what the big point of it is keeping going, is to keep going, right? And when motivation stops, and that's what happens when most people do a workout or, you know, any other thing, maybe I want to read my Bible, or I want to do this, you know, new meal plan to be healthy. The motivation is there, like you pumped, man, let's go, let's do this for about a week or two sometimes, or whatever. And then motivation kind of goes. And at that point, you need discipline. At that point, you need discipline to say, you know what? Nope, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep going, you know, at whatever it is that you're endeavoring to do. So, so I'm grateful for anybody who's watching this. Like I said, this is my first live video on my YouTube channel. And I would be grateful, you know, if you would subscribe to it, then you'll see when new videos come and things. And again, you know, I'll be doing workouts. I do have three certifications. You know, which that was, I thought, well, maybe I'll use it someday. Maybe I'll do a health club. I'm just I don't dig health clubs. If you do, that's great. But I'm like right here in my home, right? And but I thought maybe someday I'll want to do that. So so it's not. I do have some certifications, which, oh well, you know, that's okay. But just so you know, I'm legit with what I'm doing too. But again, I'll do that. I'll speak a little on you know, healthy eating and things like that, and I will do several too on our mind, and you know, and on my relationship with God. You know, that just transpired about 19 years ago, despite the fact that I was, you know, at Lutheran school all my life and things like that. I began to pursue. I began to pursue God, and that's been the most amazing journey of all. So I'll be pursuing that too. This is not religion. This isn't going to be like a religious talk or anything like that. You know, it's just going to be telling you kind of my journey. And yeah, so come back. You know, tell some friends if you've got friends that you know, want to do workouts at home, or maybe you'll get together, you know, with some friends and turn it on, you know, the YouTube channel. But that's what I endeavor to do, is I'm taking the workouts that I have done, the workouts and some of the talks that I've done on Facebook, and I'm migrating them over here. I think I have 40 workouts already on this page. And I'm going to, you know, I'm going to keep kind of moving them over, and I'll do some live ones too, on here as well. So anyways, I'm grateful for anybody who's watched this, who's listened, so that you know a little bit about me now. And yeah, I look forward to connecting with more people on here and hearing your comments, and just getting to know you better, and you getting to know me better as well. So have an amazing day. It's a day the Lord has made, and we can rejoice and we can be glad in it, despite what's going on. There's a lot going on, a lot of chaos, a lot of destruction, a lot of divisiveness, a lot of lies, a lot of deceptions, just a lot going on. And despite that, we can still have hope. We can still have hope, of the God of this nation, of the God of this world that created this world, is not going to sit by and just watch all these things happen. There's gonna be some things happening, but I want you to have hope. It's a Friday, so have an amazing weekend. It's going to be a beautiful weekend here in Michigan, where I live, and yeah, so I'll be back. Thanks again. Thanks so much for listening and for watching. Oops.